The impact level is very high for this, as the security and privacy issues that are mentioned in my previous slides. If if uh, if the security issues and the privacy issues are performed, can lead to serious impact to the user of the BCI, as it is a premature technology to find the live examples of the degree of impact caused by security and privacy issues in BCI. We are going to discuss the experiments that are held to analyze the impacts of the intentional attacks performed by the researchers. It may cause the direct impact, as mentioned here, on the human bodies. This has been proved by the researcher who has been working on emotive EPOC headset that we have shown in our previous slide to analyze the patterns of the brain waves. In this experiment, the random image of the credit card logos of the bank's finance related images flashed to record the peak of P300 external stimulus, which tends to give away some sensitive personal information like random PIN numbers, which has proved the information can be extracted. However, it is found that it took multiple attempts to gain this sensitive data, but this process had higher chances than the traditional brute force attack, making it vulnerable. So the impact would have been much more would have been caused much more loss, since the random pin numbers has been generated using this experiment. Another experiment that has been conducted for this is USNIX Security Symposium in 2012, which has developed the brain spyware application, which is responsible for gathering the information in an unauthorized way from the like the private and personal information like PIN numbers of the credit cards, geographical locations of the participants in that symposium, and the date of birth as well. Moreover, it is found that the electroencephalogram can be exploited to disclose the intimate and personal details of an individual. These may look as elementary attacks, but yet they demonstrate the possibility of highly sophisticated attacks. It may cause impact on the lives of the users once the data is gathered in an unauthorized way. For example, in a gaming environment, a gaming domain, we have brain computer interfaces which can make use of this P300 type of attacks that I have mentioned in my first example, and record the raw data and then analyzed with the prediction algorithms, and may cause huge financial attacks on the users. The sensitive health data is also one major concern, which will have a huge impact on the lives of the user, because the medical data can be exploited to cause harm to the victims. The unauthorized control of device can cause harm to the users. For example, if a wheelchair is mo- um, being controlled by the brain computer interface, if the commands that are being fed to the wheelchair are interrupted by the attacker, and false data is given to that, so as to cause harm to the victim, it may cause death to the victim. The cyber criminals also using the data for extortion purposes. For example, if the personal data is gathered, it is as high magnitude as the impact that is being caused by the gaining the personal information of the victims. The security guidelines that we have recommended for BCI, based on our research, is having a holistic approach to encompass the mitigating measures to the cyber security issues. First of all, education and awareness of BCI users should be done. BCI should be done to the users, and how it works and how the vulnerabilities can act against the users. Effective and timely regulation by the governments, which is missing in the current scenario, because it's as I mentioned, it is a premature technology. It hasn't still got to the level of using it in daily lives, but um, there is a need for regulations in such sensitive sensitive and critical technology. So the establishment of the standards by the governments, just like we have in healthcare, the HIPAA regulations, we need to have regulations established for the BCI as well, authenticating the use of EEG equipment. So the consent of the user must be there uh, for authenticating the usage of the EEG equipment. Inclusion of encryption mechanism during the data transfer is one more security mechanism that we can perform on the data that is being transferred in the BCI network. Encryption of communication. Even the commands that are being sent to the external devices needs to be encrypted so that the sniffing attacks can be avoided, which is mentioned in the insecure network. Overall security has to be given in the form of physical security, the network security with the use of firewalls, OS level security, the storage of the raw data also to be secured. The applications and web applications also should be checked for the vulnerabilities which can be exploited for gaining the access to the data. The ethical concerns that we have explored on the BCI as are informed consent for the subject, which means the patient needs to be made aware of the usage of the BCI devices on the patient. Uh, Risks and benefits must be tallied such that there is no minimum damage. There is minimum damage to the users. Privacy and personal identity must be kept confidential unless the user or the patient uh, is giving his consent. The high need for research in data security and privacy in BCI technology, because when we were researching on this technology, we still need the data security and privacy issues research, as it is it is having high impact on the human lives, since the very very process of thoughts is being affected once the data security and privacy is compromised. The challenges that we have faced, uh, the evaluation method that we have presented and followed include the depth in research about the topic, provision of latest advancements, identifying the security and privacy features, examples to the taxonomy for the given classifications. The evaluation results that we have obtained include: we have provided our research on the background of the BCI, taxonomy of the commercial BCI technology with the examples, identified the potential threats, vulnerability, basic components of the BCI has been explained, analyze the impacts of the potential threats that are available in BCI, and provided the security guidelines to avoid and mitigate the security and privacy issues in the commercial BCI. The discussions, some of the interesting facts that we have come across are: initially, BCI was developed only to assess the medical needs of the paralyzed people, but now with the improvement in technology, they are going forward with another other domains as well, like gaming, crime investigation, and space technology. The space technology has been an interesting insight that I found in BCI. The detection of users' attention levels is one more best application that we have found here. While the accidents that has been caused in while driving can be analyzed, and why the motor skills has been compromised during the time of accident. And for athletes, The cognitive ability, the muscle memory can be gained, can be analyzed in the case of athletes. That has been a good application for that we found interesting. And the brain activity being analyzed can lead a path to new inventions in neural technologies. These are some of the references that we have used to gather the data and to understand the topic. Thank you. You have been great audience.